بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon. Hope you all are fit and fine. Hope you all have done the question answers of this poem, The Watchmaker's Shop, and word spinning as well. Now, today we are going to do the exercise C. Look at the board, when and how are these used? For example, we have these names: a stopwatch, read with me, a 24-hour clock, and a sundial, then an egg timer. Now I'm just telling you and just okay. A stopwatch, it can be stopped and started at a will, is used by sports person to time their event. Now your stopwatch, we have a lots of clock. There are lots of clock on this page. Now this one is your stopwatch clock. You have to know, if I am just saying identify which one is a stopwatch clock. This is the stopwatch clock. Okay. Now come on the another heading. We have a 24-hour clock. It is a way of telling the time in which the day runs from midnight to midnight and is divided into 24 hours. Now the 24-hour clock is look like this. This one is a 24-hour clock, as usual, as you saw in see at your home as well. This is the 24-hour clock. Now then the second one is a sundial. What is a sundial? When and how are used? A sundial contains a thin rod. As the sun changes, the shadow of rod also changes, that tells change in time. Now, then after we have an egg timer, a small sand glass to note time of the boiling of eggs. Now it's look like this, a sundial. Look at this. This is a sundial, and this is an egg timer. Is look like this. You have to know, if I am just saying identify, if you have a lots of clock, so you know this one is a stopwatch clock, this is a 24-hour clock, this is an egg timer, and this one last one a sundial. Now this work is also uploaded on your web portal. You can just copy it from there, and then after we have another question of this exercise. After exercise C, we will do the another exercise. Exercise C, question number 3. Now I am writing on the board. It will be easier for you. Okay, what is the exercise? Now exercise C, but the question has been changed. Question number 3. How many words can you make out of the word stopwatch? Which word? Stopwatch. I am just writing this word in a capital letter, then it will be easier for you to getting the concept. Okay, how will you make out the words from this word? Now for example, if you have the question is saying how many words can you make out of the word stopwatch? Now can you tell me, for example, where there is a top, this is the word can be possible, you can make the word, so you will write over here top like this. Now the second one you can make, for example, how many words you can you make out of the word? The top we can make out, then the another we can make. Which word we are just finding out? Okay, which one will be the possible? So watch will be the possible, and the third one, and which one will be possible? The top is possible, watch is possible. Another word if you are finding out, The watch is possible top and the another one will be stop. Is it possible? So you will write like this. You will make the more different words using these words, and at least you have to make 10 words. Like I have just given the example top, watch, stop. Now the remaining words you will at least you have to make 10 remaining words. Okay. Now after this is your copy work. You will do the copy work is look like this. Okay, your copy work, you will prepare the page like this. How many exercise, see how many words can you make out of the word stopwatch? At least 10. I have just told you 3, and the remaining one you will make in your copy. This is your copy work. Now then you have the another one, exercise C. Now exercise C, page number 91. This is your page number 91, and the exercise C, question number 2. Who are these people? Now for example, the first one is a female parent is your now you have you know about it. A female parent is your mother, so you will write over here mother. Now if you have now the B part is a male parent is your father, so you will write over here father. Now the remaining one, your brother, your father's brother is your whatever you have an answer, uncle, yeah, whatever you have the answer, you will write by yourself. Now your mother's father is your, like you will can also write over here, your uncle's son is your like cousin, if is it possible cousin, so you can write the cousin. If you are thinking something another relationship, so you can write the another relationship. Now your brother's mother is your, you will solve by yourself. I have told you how will you solve it. Now then after this is your book work, then we will do the another another exercise of these. Another exercise, we have already have done the exercises of this home, the watchmaker shop. The first one we have told you about the watches, have you know, and you have identified which clock is this and which clock. Then after you will do exercise C, how many words can you make out? I have just made the few words, and the remaining words you will make by yourself. And the book work, I have told that the relation, what will be the female, where is the parent is your mother, like this. Now if you have any confusion related to this form, so you can ask through WhatsApp. We will reply you as soon as possible, and you can just check these. All your homework is on web portal. You can visit it and just do the work from there, and do the work with the pencil. I have just showed that copy. This work is in the with the pen, but you will do with the pencil in a neat and clean writing. I hope you all are getting what we have learned today. If is there any confusion, you can ask it. Okay, stay with us. Your English language class will be conducted in a few seconds. Thank you so much. Take care. Allah Hafiz.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone. Hope you all are fine. Well, this is me, your language teacher. Guys, today we are going to learn more about nouns. But you have to first give me some answers. In yes or no. Are you ready? Well, you have to give me answers in your comments. Okay. Can you count your fingers? Yes or no? Can you count your fingers? Of course, I can count. Right now, I am showing you 4 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can count my fingers. Can you count your fingers? Answer me, yes or no. Well, you have many books in your bag. Of course, can you count them? I can count my books. Can you count your books? Yes or no? Answer me. Can you count your books? Count your books right now. I am waiting. 1, 2, 3. Of course, we can count our books. Okay. We have many friends. 1, 2, 3. Of course, people. We can count them. How many family members do you have? Well, I have 5 family members. How many family members do you have? Answer me, everybody, quickly. You can count your family members. I have counted. You have to answer me about your family members. How many family members do you have? Okay. Can you count your siblings? Of course, we can count because I am telling you that I have 4 siblings. How many siblings do you have? Answer me in your comments that how many siblings do you have? Okay. Guys, there are many things in the world. Okay? Many things in the world that we can count. Answer me in your comments name of those things which you can count. Tell me the names. Well, I am starting to write on the board my example, which I can count. You have to write your answer in your comments right now. The things name which you can count. Okay? Well, I can count mobiles. So I am writing. Okay? Mobile. In our home, we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mobiles, of course. Marker. Right now, I have 2 markers. It means I can count them. So, I will write here marker. I can count my marker. Okay. Write down your answers, the things which you can count. Book. I can count my books. Can you count your books? If yes, so write. Okay? There are many examples which you can count. Okay. When you get up early in the morning, the first thing you brush your teeth. Of Of course, we brush only with only one. Okay. So brush, we can count brush. There are many brushes. So we can count brush. Okay. Answer me what you can count. I am waiting your answers. The name of those things which you can count. When you come to school and you sit in your class, so you see teachers in your class, so teachers can be counted. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got it? Guys, come to the point. Today we are going to learn about the things or nouns which are countable or uncountable. Okay? Nouns that are names of things, people, etc. which can be counted. Which can be counted, the things which can be counted are called countable nouns. Okay? Countable nouns. Just like mobile, countable noun. Marker, countable noun. Book, course countable noun. Brush, countable noun. Pencil, we can count our pencils. Okay? Have you got now? Guys, give me your answer. What can you count? Okay? There are many things in the world which we can count. There are many things which we cannot count it. Okay? Let's start to talk about uncountable nouns. Well, what are that? These are opposite to countable. Okay? Nouns that are the names of things, people, etc. which cannot be counted. Okay? Which cannot be counted. There are many things in the world we cannot count it. Okay? Just like, do you love your mother? Of course, everybody loves. Can you count it? 1, 2, 3? No, we cannot count it. Okay, I have told you about mobile, that mobile is countable. We have many mobiles. Sometimes we listen music in the mobile. Okay, so music. Can you count it? No, we cannot count music. Of course. Okay, this is your turn to tell me the name of those things which we cannot count. Okay? Well, I am writing here some words and you have to write in your comments those things name which you cannot count. Okay? Just like I have written love, we cannot count the love. I have written music. Can you count the music? No. Well, if I talk about noise, can you count the noise? No, we cannot count it. There are many things in the world, we cannot count them. Just like, if you help somebody, help, can we count the help? No. I am writing here and you have to write in comments those things name which we cannot count. Okay? Just like knowledge. I have written here the word book, which is countable. Okay? The short form of countable we will mention only C. C means countable. Okay? And we have, whenever we read the books, we get knowledge. What do we get? Knowledge. We read the books and we get knowledge. Can we count the knowledge? No. We cannot count the knowledge. That's why it is uncountable. Okay? Other thing, information. The word information. Can we count that how many information, how much information? No, the word information is uncountable. Got it? There are many words. Guys, everybody like sweet taste. Do you like sweet taste? Of course. I like too much. Do you like sweet taste? Okay. If you have something which is very sweet, can you count the sweetness of that? No, we cannot count. Okay. Whenever we drink milk, we just sometimes put some sugar. Do you add sugar in the milk? Of course I put it and I add it. Do you add? We cannot count sugar. Of course, sugar is uncountable. We eat food. Your mother adds salt. Salt is uncountable because we cannot count it. 1, 2, 3 salt? No, never. And we cook our food in oil. So the oil is uncountable because we cannot count it. Very common word. Water. Can you count the water? No. So what the word water is uncountable. Guys, I have written many words here in my example of uncountable nouns. And I have told you many examples about it. It's your turn to tell me about those things which are uncountable. We will mention the short form of uncountable noun, UC, uncountable. Okay? And here only C I have mentioned for countable. We will do exercise. So here we also use short form of countable and uncountable, C and UC. Okay? Let's come to the exercise. I hope you have got about, and I am waiting your answer. Still I am waiting that you have to tell me those things which are uncountable. There are many things in the world. Okay? So the time is to hold your book or page number 6. Page number 6 is here. Open your grammar tree book, page number 6. Here you have page number 6 and you have an exercise. State whether the underlying nouns are countable or uncountable. One thing more which I would like to know you, they have been giving you a list of uncountable noun in your yellow box. In your yellow box, there is a big number of uncountable nouns available. Okay? Well, you have underlined words are countable or uncountable. So you have to mention C with your pencil, just like me. Doctor is countable because there are many doctors, 1, 2, 3, so we can count them. So we will mention only C. The doctor has asked Rohil to keep away from both salt and sugar. Here guys, I have told you before that salt and sugar are uncountable. We cannot count them. Okay? So they have been giving you exercise on page number 6 and also on page number 7. Remaining exercise available on page number 7. Okay, you have to just do UC and C. You have to write the short form of countable and uncountable. The next exercise you have to do from page number 9. From page number 9, they have been giving you use the words in box below to fill in the blanks given before the underlined uncountable nouns to give an idea of quantity or quality. Guys, for taking the idea of quantity or quality of uncountable nouns, we use some particular words. All, any, little, lot, much, no, some. These are words to know and to get the idea of quantity or quality of uncountable nouns. Here you have to put the correct word in the blanks. I have done, and you have to do also with pencil. Okay, just like, did you drink any or some? Both are correct if you will do here. Okay, did you drink any or some milk today? How much rice did you eat? Rice is uncountable, milk is uncountable, time is also uncountable. Underlined words are uncountable. For uncountable nouns, if you want to get the idea of quantity, quantity means 1, 2, 3, we can't count them, but we can just measure them. So quantity, we have to know the quantity, so we will use these particular words. Here, number 4. My uncle likes to drink coffee with a lot of sugar. Guys, I have told you the word sugar is uncountable. So if we want to get the idea of quantity of sugar, we use the word lot. Music. In my example, I have told you about that music is uncountable noun. So we use the word some music. These words, again I am telling you, you have to learn them. All, any, little, lot, much, no, some. These words are used to get the idea of quality and quantity of uncountable nouns. Here I have told you about that you have an exercise of page number 6 and 7 and another exercise on page number 9. The turn is to know about your copy work. In your copy work, you have to just make your title page. Look at here everybody. You have to make your title page. Topic number 2, countable and uncountable noun. And you also have to mention in your index. Index is very necessary. Okay, with pencil. Work with pencil everybody. Here, the next page, you have to mention the date and mention the heading, countable noun, and then your definition and example. I have given some examples. It is good and better if you give your own examples. Okay. The next page, uncountable noun. Definition, then your example of uncountable noun. Here I have mentioned your book pages. You have to do this work. Don't write this in your copy. I have written to remind you. Don't write this in your copy. Okay. Your exercise D, book page number 9. Your exercise B, page number 6 and 7. Okay. Guys, I hope you have got about countable and uncountable nouns. But you have to just look at your book, you have to read thoroughly, and you have to write in your comments the name of those things which are countable and uncountable. I am waiting your answers. Hope you have got about. Allah Hafiz. Take care.